celebrating this Labor Day weekend by taking a trip down memory lane. The Fastest is one of our favorite segments here on The Five with all sorts of funny stories. Here's a look back at some of the best.
Residents of a beautiful Vermont town are trying to ban the swarms of selfie-taking influencers who invade their town during peak fall foliage times. Folks there are just plain tired of trespassers on their private property.
I would have taken my nephew, sent him out there, maybe have him bring some friends, and have him start charging $20 a car to park there. That's an obvious solution to the problem. Make money from them.
Do you know the woman who bought Walter White's house in Breaking Bad? She Google this, she apparently yells at everybody. They come by, she sits there ready to scream at them.
Do you know this woman? No. The mom claims that a Panera Bread drive-thru employee wouldn't take her order because her child was throwing a temper tantrum. She was told, however, that she could put her order in online.
I may have once or twice in a public place, perhaps on a plane, if Jesse Jr. screams. Not that he can't breathe, but
just enough.
And then I'll place my order.
I didn't know that Panera had a drive-thru. I always thought that Panera's purpose was to meet someone for coffee who's looking for a job, or to make a breakup in public so someone doesn't cry, or there's a stranger who's meeting you there to blackmail you with photos that they got off the internet. It's never anybody going, hey, yeah, legit. Everybody's like this.
That is the most insightful thing you've said in months. I'm serious.
Hillary Clinton attempting the Macarina dance with the band who wrote the hit song during a party in Spain.
1, 2, is it? And then.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Why don't you work this in?
Hold on, let me try this again. This way, this way, this way. Hen.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
I think that's
You can
right.
even make the Macarina look sleazy.
Thank you.
Attention all you speedsters. A new California bill is trying to physically stop cars from going 10 miles over the speed limit.
I think it's baloney. It doesn't mean crap. Nobody's going to arrest you for it, and I won't buy that car. What'd you say?
I said, of course you do.
I'm thinking about getting one of those on the EV I get you for Christmas.
No.
Schools are choosing remote learning instead of just giving students the day off.
This is real easy. I don't want my kids to be on a Zoom or remote or anything else. If it snows, you give them a day off and let them play in the snow. Let them be real. Let them interact with kids. Let them fall in the snow. Get a pot or a pan if you don't have a sled and pull them around.
Well, you know, Harold, back in my day, we didn't have snow days. We just trudged through the blizzard. That's how I lost my brother Billy. But you know, I grew up in California. We didn't have snow days. We didn't even have earthquake days. The only time you got a day off is when you were kidnapped. In a car wash bay, there was hell to pay. Viral video shows a teen at an Indiana car wash striking back at a rude customer who hurled a lemonade drink in her face. You know, Dana, you said in the break that if it were you, you would have shot her in the face. And I thought that was pretty violent.
With water, though.
Oh, yeah,
with water. I hope that she got a raise and didn't get fired.
No, I think they actually banned the driver.
Good.
Drivers.
Yes.
Stick up for your people.
Get ready to hear about stoner rats. The police chief of New Orleans says reefer-loving rodents have been gobbling up all the marijuana in the evidence room.
This is right up there with the dog ate my homework. The check is in the mail. Somebody's lifting grass. They're going out ahead of the story, okay? Next thing, the cocaine's going to be missing because the bears are going for it.
Look, it's a good thing that Percy can't get into the room because he's got a problem.
How many times?
He's been high 12 times.
And you really do think this is an accident?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a good thing he can't get access to the evidence room.
An adult woman says she shouldn't be judged after ordering some children-friendly options at her hotel.
They have raised the prices dramatically on the kids' menu, though, to counteract this, at least in restaurants, because they know that you walk in. We were talking about this yesterday. You sit down, you immediately order your kids' food because it's going to be like a chicken finger, French fry fit, if not. And then while you're waiting for your food, of course, you're going to eat half of their food because they can't finish it. So they have hiked the prices on it.
It's nobody's damn business. If they're selling it, it's none of their business. If you want to buy it, you're not asking for anything you're not entitled to based upon their designation of the price.
An animal lover rescued what she thought was a sick baby hedgehog. After spending all night nursing the creature back to health, she noticed it wasn't moving. That's when she rushed it to the vet. and the staff informed her that it was not a hedgehog, but a pom-pom from the top of a winter hat.
You know what would have happened if I did that? My vet would have told me that it was sick, it needed surgery, charged me $3,000.
And you would have paid.
And then I would have paid, and then told me that it died and that they have cremation appropriate services.
You can never get out of a vet without a comma in the bill.
So much for our cool tech future. Amazon is ditching its cashierless checkout system that let people grab groceries off the shelf and just walk out. Amazon reportedly relied on 1,000 people in India watching videos to ensure accurate checkouts. So they really just outsourced the cashiers.
I love this concept because I like to be able to get in and out. I've used one of these at an airport. I think it was Newark. I'm like, oh, wow, this is amazing. But then I found out something today that's pretty hilarious. So if you're my height, you often have to ask somebody to reach something for you. And apparently it was like there was a lot of confusion in India as to who should get charged because is it the tall person who reached it and gave it to the shorter person? And it caused like some billing issues.
What if all tech is a fraud, right? That the internet isn't really what you think it is, but it's actually 2 billion people all doing this all at the same time. So when I go, I'm going to Google, how tall is Dana Perino? And I think that I put it into Google, but actually there's about 1,000 people running around in this giant library underground going, oh my God, and then they put it back.
Researchers say that forgetting something is actually good for your brain and is a natural part of the memory process. Is
I
this something
apparently
you do
have
in
a
the
lot
house?
room still left in my brain because I don't have a lot of problems losing things.
You don't lose anything?
My dignity. Besides that, I'm good.
Look, if forgetting things when you're leaving the house is good for you, then Peter is in excellent condition. Almost every single time when we go to leave, especially when we're coming back, he's like, oh, wait, I'll be right back. And it's always something, a hat, a sunglasses, not usually the keys, but sometimes the keys, sometimes the wallet, sometimes the phone.
Saying please is a strategic weapon. A study claims that people are more likely to use the magic word when they expect to be told no, though. Judge, you agree with that?
Yeah, I think it's like next level. It's like, because I think you're going to say no, so I have to say, please.
DP?
All I can think of something really vulgar to say,
I know,
which is
exactly.
unusual for me. Like,
DP!
like the letter after E, this study. It's about manners. Just manners.
Prime time?
Please.
Jesse says, can I have a cookie? I say no. He says, can I please have a cookie? I said, here you go.
Yeah.
Works every time.
Does Gus do this with you?
What if you say, please, no?
Please, no, don't hurt me.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.